My girlfriend broke up with me 3 weeks before I was going to propose. Then she showed up at my apartment with 3 people demanding I hand over the ring. I said sure, and called the police. Minutes later, they played body cam footage, and her story fell apart in my hallway. Serena and I had been together 3 years. I saved for 11 months and bought a ring from a family jeweler downtown. She didn't know it existed. I was waiting until her birthday in October. She ended things on a Sunday over coffee. Said she needed to find herself. Said the spark had been gone for a while. I asked if there was someone else. She said no. Very firmly. That Tuesday, she texted asking to collect the rest of her things. She arrived with 3 people I barely knew. 2 women and a man named Tyler, who I had never met once in 3 years. They walked in like they had rehearsed it. Serena didn't look at me. One of the women did the talking. We know you bought a ring. She told us about it. That ring was purchased with the intention of giving it to her, so it belongs to her. You need to hand it over today. Tyler stepped forward and said it would be easier if I just gave it to them. I said I needed a moment to think. I walked into my bedroom, closed the door, locked it, and called the non-emergency police line. I explained that my ex and 3 people I didn't know were in my apartment demanding personal property. Dispatch said a unit would arrive in 8 minutes. When I came out, Serena was crying, the kind where the eyes stay completely dry. She told her friends I had promised her the ring, that I had bragged about it. I had told one person, a coworker she had never met. 2 officers arrived. They asked everyone to separate and requested identification. The older officer ran Serena's name through dispatch and paused. He looked at his partner. Then he asked Serena to step into the hallway. She refused. He insisted. In the hallway, he told her dispatch had flagged a prior incident report. 4 months earlier, Serena had called the police on me claiming I had thrown something during an argument. I had no idea this had happened. The responding officer had found no evidence, no damage, nothing, and closed it as unfounded. The statement was on body cam. The officer pulled it up on his tablet right there and pressed play. Serena's voice came through the speaker. She was sitting outside her own apartment 4 months ago telling the responding officer that she and I had broken up 2 weeks prior, and she wanted something on file just in case. 2 weeks before that recording, we had attended a wedding together. We had not broken up. She was building a paper trail. The officer on the recording asked her why she needed something on file. Serena said on camera, because he has nice things and I want to make sure when this ends I get what I am owed. The woman who had been filming on her phone stopped filming. The other woman stepped backward. Tyler looked at Serena and said, "What is he talking about?" He had clearly been told a completely different version of everything. I almost felt sorry for him. Serena said the footage was altered. The officer explained that department body cam footage was not editable, and the timestamp matched the dispatch log exactly. Serena said she had been having a difficult day when she recorded it. The officer turned to the 3 friends and asked if any of them had any reason to be at my address. They didn't. He asked them to leave. They left. Serena was asked if she was leaving on her own or needed assistance. She left on her own without another word. The ring stayed in the safe. 2 months later, I sold it back to the jeweler for store credit. I used the credit to buy a watch. It looks good.